Hey everyone, Rock is George here from the Rock is George podcast and the loudest.com on the planet, KNAC.com, back with another vinyl unboxing. This one is actually in conjunction with KNAC.com. I've got a review up there, as you may have already seen, for this box set by WINGER called Chapter 1, The Atlantic Years, 1988 to 1993. This says it's their first ever LP collection of WINGER's Atlantic Records years. I have 3 of the albums in this collection already as single releases, but this is the first time it's been put in a box set. They're all black vinyls, which is not something I normally collect, but it's a pretty cool box set, and I'm a fan of WINGER. It includes the platinum-selling albums WINGER, which came out in '88, WINGER 2, In the Heart of the Young, I didn't know it was called WINGER 2, plus the 1993 fan favorite, Pull. The bonus 4th LP features for the first time on vinyl the original demo versions of WINGER's biggest hits. I believe this was streaming at one time, and it was released in a more expansive version on CD through Frontiers Music at one time. So let's slice this open and see what we got. I'll show you the back once it gets the plastic off. Those are the 4 albums included. In case you're wondering about the letter opener, I got the idea from David Coverdale for when he does his vinyl unboxings for the Whitesnake stuff. So let's take a look at what we got here. I packaged them upside down, it looks like. So, alright, let's go this way. Nice little booklet right there. As you can see, I'm not going to show you too much into the booklet, because I think that kind of gives it away. But here's a little bit. Get that out of the shot. Everybody telling their story here. Nice glossy photos. They didn't cheap out on the paper here. Kind of the concept drawings of how they're originally going to be called Sahara. Guess I don't want to give you too much. I'm going to skip a couple pages. WINGER at their popularity. A little more into the track listing. There's the back. If you're a WINGER fan, you know what these albums look like. You've seen them before. You've seen them a million times. Here's the first one. The band was originally going to be called Sahara. You can see it down here. And I think it may have been Alice Cooper that convinced them to use Kip Winger's last name. You get some lyrics. And again, just a plain black vinyl. It's not going to be anything too flashy. Looks good though, nice heavyweight vinyl. So put that over there. I guess this is called WINGER 2 in the Heart of the Young. I guess WINGER was pretty famous between the 2 albums of having multiple names in there. I don't know. Did I show you the back of the first WINGER album? There we go. The back of the second one. The hair got poofier. Maybe. I don't think there's going to be any special packaging here either. More lyrics. It's pretty nice though for even basic black. I normally collect the color and splatter and all those funky designs, but this looks nice. WINGER's Pull. Didn't get the publicity that the first 2 albums got, but I think it's one of their best. Well, but I actually like all three albums, but Pull was definitely took Winger out of the hair band, sex, drugs, and rock and roll stuff. It's kind of where they got serious. And it was pretty much the end of the line for them, unfortunately. But I shouldn't say the end of the line because Winger's still out there. They still sound fantastic. Touring together, original members, I believe, still. They've had many albums since these three. Alright, here's the demos. I assume it's going to be material made up of those three albums you just saw. I've heard this demo anthology before. It had a lot more songs than that. As you can see, Madeleine, Hungry, 17, Heading for a Heartbreak. Pretty much there. This is a greatest hits collection right here. But the demo versions. It'll be interesting to hear the sound on vinyl. Nothing on the. They couldn't think of one thing to put on the back, huh? So there it is, the Atlantic Years, Chapter 1. It says Chapter 1. I don't think we'll see a Chapter 2, but wishful thinking. Check out my review at KNAC if you're just discovering this video on YouTube. I'm going to review all 4 vinyls, let you know what I think. You've been great. I've been George Dion. I'll see you again soon.